we're in Queenstown, which is like the adventure capital of New Zealand. So they have bungee jumping and skydiving and cool boat trips. And we had planned on bungee jumping until we looked at the price.
Well over $200 US dollars per person.
Yeah, so it's just not really in our budget to do that.
Not this time.
Not this time. So I think we're going to watch other people bungee jump and just chill out the rest of the day around Queenstown.
Then we're gonna hit up the next portion of our trip, Wanaka, and then the West Coast.
Yeah.
You're live?
No. She just looks like she's dangling there, like she passed out or something.
The amount of people that are jumping off the bridge without really any hesitation, I think is actually a little bit disturbing. Because I think I would sit and it might take me a few minutes, a few tries. But they just go and jump off a bridge. Not a problem.
Would you be concerned if I just did that? Because that's what I would do.
I would be a little concerned for your sanity, yes.
I guess I'm a little insane because I want to wait and spend the money in China at the glass bridge. That is the world's tallest bungee jump, and I'm gonna do it.
I don't know if I could do it, honestly.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
That's why I say that we were gonna bungee jump, but I don't know if I could have actually jumped.
You could have done it.
I have a lot of things in my mind telling me not to jump off a bridge.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
But you just gotta shut that off and live life.
You can live it without jumping off a bridge.
All right. That concludes our bungee jumping watching time. Shouldn't have watched them. I'm jealous. I really want to do it, but
I'm just thinking for this trip, for each of us to bungee jump, we could do like several other experiences in other places
I know.
for the price of the bungee jump.
Well, maybe another time. But for now, we're just going to chill the rest of the day, and we'll pick up tomorrow at Wanaka. Starting off our time in Wanaka and the new portion of our video with the world's quirkiest museum, or at least that's what Erica read.
One of the world's quirkiest.
One of them. The puzzle museum. It's a fairly cheap price, so I thought we might do it.
And it's a bit rainy today, so no hiking or anything like that. We'll save that for tomorrow. We are going to start and go to the Great Maze.
I don't know if that gave it away.
Oh, I didn't see the sign. But it's supposed to be a 40-minute maze, so we'll see.
It's raining, so filming's gonna be a little difficult, but to make this as interesting as possible, I think we're gonna turn it into a challenge.
We're gonna do the difficult, which means we have to find the corners in a certain order. And I guess we're gonna race. How about no running though? We can't run.
Okay.
I'm gonna win.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, I'm no running there.
Oh yeah, I broke the rule. There's the yellow one. I made it. I don't know if Erica did. Made it to the green. Right there.
You know what?
I think I'm ahead. I don't know if Eric's lying to me. Said I made it to the yellow. Did you?
No, I made it to the green about 4 times.
I'm winning. Made it to the blue corner. I think that's almost a wrap. Just got to figure out the red one. So let's hurry up. How you doing?
The same as last time.
You haven't found the yellow?
I found the blue and the green.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. You got to come along here.
I know I do. I've been trying to come along there for 30 minutes.
You go down, up that one, down there, and then you got to work your way there.
I was down there. I was already there.
Oh, you got to work. Oh, no, you got to go back that way. Go down.
Go away. Go
up here.
Go do you.
She distracted me. I didn't take the chance to kind of gaze out the blue side of the maze from the top. So now I'm going blind a little bit. And I got to duck because I can technically peek over, and that would be cheating if I did. Bam! Made it to the red corners. Now I just need to make my way back. I do not, however, see Erica anywhere out there. She had to have found the yellow by now. That was the most difficult. What are you on?
Stop.
What are you on? Green. You're on green? Yeah. Is that one over there? Oh, you're just on green?
I just now got yellow. What are you on?
I finished red.
Already?
Yeah, I'm heading back to the finish. I did. Check out the timestamps on my phone.
Stop inhibiting me. You're inhibiting me. Go away. Leave me alone.
She wants to. Oh, there she is. Oh, I knew. I was gonna say she should have come this way.
Don't look at me.
There it is, right there. I made it. I beat Erica. I don't know by how much, but I'm gonna go and try and find her and see where she's at. There, we did it.
I'm gonna win.
She looks pretty defeated. She's heading back to the yellow.
Are you still looking for the exit?
No, I'm done.
I don't believe
I just texted you. Check the timestamps on my videos.
Well, I'm fine.
Are you giving up? You want me to help you?
I might give up. I got all of them, just not in the right order. I went to the blue and the green one about 4 times each. Went to the red a couple times. Yellow just once.
It was fun. A lot more difficult than I thought, but you get the hang of it after a while.
I just kept getting stuck in certain sections and going in circles over and over and over and over.
Because it was raining, we turned in earlier yesterday. And now we had to pack up, cook food real quick, and we're going on a Wanaka hike. It's supposed to be the iconic view of New Zealand per Erica. So
it's Roy's Peak.
Roy's Peak.
And it's supposed to be beautiful weather. A little chilly, but all of our closest friends.
All of our closest friends, all 2,000 of them. Oh, Jim and Steph are here. Jim and Steph, our closest friend right there in the Maui. Base of the trail. They do take, it takes about 5 hours round trip.
5 to 6.
5 to 6, so 2 to 3 hours one way. And it is about 8:55. And I just feel like with all the hikes we've been doing, they can be a little boring. So we can try to make a challenge out of it and see if we can beat this general time. I get the feeling that we're going to be able to. But let's see what our time is like.
There's not stairs. It looks more of just like an uphill incline, which I do a lot better with. So we'll see.
We're going to make good time, I think. So 8:55, let's go. Cars are down there. And then we, in just about 5 minutes, made it in elevation level with this little peak right there. I mean, that was just 5 minutes. That tells you how much elevation we've gained and how much more we have to go.
We better get going.
As opposed to yesterday, the sun is out and we're needing some sunscreen. Look at that. She is so beautiful. Shimmering in the sunlight. You're almost like a vampire shining.
Yeah.
You're sparkling. The hair's coming up. It is 9:22, almost 30 minutes in. How you feeling?
I felt better. But it could be stairs.
Yeah.
There's that.
So, we're nearly an hour in. Doesn't feel like we made too much progress. Thoughts?
The views are real pretty from here. I don't know if they'll get better. I'm hoping they'll get better and I didn't torture myself for nothing, but we'll see. Oh, that's a steep one. Need some water.
We're about an hour and 20 minutes in. And it's difficult to believe that we made progress because there's just seems to be so much more to go. Check it out. That is the parking lot right there. I think we made good progress according to that. It's a beautiful view behind it. And then up here is where we still need to go. I see some people way up there. And then right there is a hump on. Wave, Humbun. Onwards. It's about 10:52, nearly 2 hours. Made it to the viewpoint. I'd say that's pretty good time.
Yeah, the 5 to 6 hours though is all the way to the peak.
Are we doing the peak?
I don't know.
It's up to you.
It's not up to me. It's up to you.
What do you think about it? So I think together as a team, we both decided that the views aren't going to be too entirely different, and we'd rather just stay here at the viewpoint and relax.
Yeah.
All right, so I decided we're not at the peak right now, but I decided to come up a little further in order to get a better shot without that entire line of people. So I think it'd be worth it to come up just a little bit more past the viewpoint, and then you don't have to deal with the lines, because this right here is a perfect spot for this, almost the same exact photos that you're getting down there. Beautiful views. Check out the actual view. I found Erica. She wasn't far. It is about 12 o'clock, making our way downtown. I mean, down the mountain. I'm pretty sure it'll be quicker this time.
Oh, it's already nice. But it is a really beautiful view, and the sun keeps coming out intermittently, which is absolutely beautiful. Hopefully it'll just stay out because it's getting a little chilly.
Finished the hike. I think total time it took us to go up was about 2 hours to the viewpoint, and then an hour and 20 minutes down. Total for the viewpoint, 3 hours, 20 minutes. I guess 5 hours is accurate. I guess we're not special.
Oh, I didn't think we were. We did go pretty quick though. We passed a fair amount of people.
Yeah.
And there was some I was very worried weren't gonna make it up. Actually, there was a group of guys, probably 15 minutes up the hill, and he was already like, I don't know if this is worth it. I wanted to tell him, if it's not worth it right now, it's not gonna be worth it in an hour.
Nope. At this point, I think we're gonna snack on our salmon that we got, and then head to our next campsite. And the rest of the way, it's mostly gonna be views on the West Coast.
We're making our way to Haas, and we finally got to the Mount Aspiring National Park with lots of pretty views and waterfalls. So we are here at the Thunder Creek Falls. I can already kind of see them, and they look very pretty.
I thought it was pretty.
It was pretty.
A quick, nice stop, not a long hike. But I think we're gonna go to our camp now. Get all fed up, showered up, and then explore some more of the West Coast tomorrow.
Glaciers.
Glaciers. We're gonna die. I've said it about 10 times. We're gonna die.
And somehow we're still alive.
We obviously are on the road again, heading along the West Coast. Mostly we're just gonna go check out a glacier today.
2 glaciers.
Oh, 2 glaciers. Erica's the planner. I don't know why I'm saying this. 2 glaciers, and that's about it. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Check out the glaciers. There's some little walks with the glaciers. Try not to be eaten by sandflies. First glacier. So I was reading, and there actually used to be a different walkway to get to the Fox Glacier viewpoint, but the glacier has receded so much over the last, I don't know, 100 years that they had to make this separate walkway. And the glacier is still pretty far away, unfortunately. But it does look very large in the distance.
It is pretty cool just to see it from here. It might be worth it to do like a helicopter ride to get closer, but it's not my favorite view. I think hiking around Torres del Paine in Patagonia, right next to the glacier, watching pieces fall off and stuff, was cooler. But I'm sure there are hikes where you can walk close to this, aren't there?
You can do like the heli hike,
Hmm.
where they take you up in the helicopter and then hike. So
But no actual, just regular hike.
not that I know of. I mean, maybe.
Maybe. But personal experience, I liked Torres del Paine, but there could be other options here.
It is very pretty though. At least it's sunny today.
Mhm.
Well, I use the word sunny lightly. It's good weather in New Zealand.
On to the next glacier.
We are at glacier number 2, Franz Josef Glacier. It is much closer than Fox Glacier was from the viewpoint, but I can imagine still, like, maybe even just like 20 years ago, how much closer it was. So it's a little disappointing that it's not closer, but it's still really pretty.
That's from Humbun. It's not as awe-inspiring as I thought it was going to be. It was more tragic than anything, seeing how much it's receded. Same with the last one.
So back in 1908, so it's a little over 100 years ago, the glacier just ended like right here, right in front of us. And in the last 100 years, it's completely receded up there. We can't even see the actual bottom of it. But they just have some statistics and talk about like the population of the world back in 1908 was only 1.75 million. And at the time this sign was done in 2016, it was 7.4 million. So population increased, our release of gases increased, and now the glacier's way back there. It would have been so incredible to see it right here.
Moral of the story, humans are a plague. Yup, myself and Erica included. We're heading back. It is kind of tragic, but still beautiful all the same. There is a longer hike that gets you really close to it. It's like a 5-hour hike there and back. So we opted not to do that because we just don't have the time. We're just going to slowly make our way up the coast.
Don't know where we're going today. Somewhere up there.
She's winging it. First time I've ever seen.
I would use the word winging loosely. I have ideas.
She has plans, backup plans on backup plans on backup plans.